All right, guys. Smart money, smart money, smart money. Okay, listen. Uh, so right now, what we're going to be doing is recording a YouTube video and also recording the podcast all at the same time, guys. And the way this is going to work is that I'm going to show you visual on basically how to get to the podcast on YouTube, right? As I'm recording this information, it's still going to be handy and it's still going to be something that you can use, right? Whether you're listening to the podcast, whether you're watching the visual on YouTube, right? And you can watch the visual over at Ken and Rima, right? On YouTube. Just type in Ken and Rima. Pretty sure it'll pop straight up, okay? Um, and then if you're on Spotify or you're listening to it wherever you're listening to it at off any podcast network, all you have to type in is SMSFX Mentor, and then boom, it should pop up, right? So that's pretty simple, and self-explanatory, right? So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to share the screen though for my YouTubers, and then for you guys that's listening, just tune in, all right? Um, so pretty much we had a screen up, and that's just me basically looking at some different NFTs. Okay, guys. So don't mind that. What we're gonna do is we're going to pull up, Spotify. Okay. So this is what I was showing you guys on the visual. We got SMSFX Mentor, and you can support by following, guys. It's free of charge. Also, just to show you guys on visual, we have where you can become a supporter, okay? And you can support basically for future shows, right? Help keep the electricity on, help keep the podcast up and running. So you can have we have a monthly contribution that you can do, 99 cents per month, mind you, like I said, a contribution just to keep the podcast up and running. Then you have $4.99. You can contribute to, or $9.99 per month. It's all up to you guys. Whatever value you seen, you think that this has. At the end of the day, right? It's up to you, right? I'm leaving that up to you guys, okay? But what our lowest is 99 cents, and that just like I said, that just helps us, continue the podcast, okay? Anyways, right, today basically I want to talk about and if you on YouTube, you can kind of disregard this, but if you're new to this period, just looking and you just stumbled across this page, right? You can always find my mentorship or anything, free information, free videos on Forex, right? So this is just to touch basics, basically with the new members on the podcast, right? And basically what I'm going to be talking about is just all the tools you need to start trading, right? And I don't even really think that I did a video like this on YouTube, right? I kind of started out at like beginner, but like, you kind of have a general idea on what you should, you know, what you should be doing in it on the charts, but you just need that extra, you know what I mean? So I probably haven't started, I probably haven't dropped a video on everything you need, to start, right? And like I said, you guys will be getting the visual as I'm talking. And, for my listeners, all you have to do is pull out your phone, go on the internet and, pull these things up, okay? So the first thing you're going to need when you're starting to trade, right? The first thing you're going to want to do is, um, go over to babypips.com. Okay. So for you guys right here, I'm just going to pull up, a new tab, and then we're going to go to babypips.com. So we can just see how easily this, this process is. Like, trading is not, so difficult, so hard to find out about now. It's practically everywhere, right? You can go on here to babypips.com and, you can check out almost everything. You got trading ideas on here for different pairs throughout the week, right? You got basically how to use any tool that's in the markets, right? And just you just have a whole general breakdown of Forex from the beginning all the way to the end, right? We have quizzes, they teaching you step by step what is Forex, how do you trade Forex, right? And not only that, guys, it's literally free. Okay, so you can click over here, you go over here to education, and then you have boom, everything, education, how to trade Forex, right? And then, like I said, you have the trading quizzes, right? So you can test yourself. You have the Forex glossary to learn all the lingo. Okay, guys. So, I mean, you click through here, you can go to start course. And I mean, it has everything from elementary all the way up to high school to college. So you graduate. Okay. So you see how we have preschool, we have kindergarten, elementary, middle school. You see what I'm saying? Summer school, high school, right? And then, undergraduate, sophomore, come on, junior, and then senior, right? And then graduation, right? So we have a step down on almost anything that you need to know, currency correlations. I mean, literally they have everything, and you can jump and skip, guys. So if you're already familiar with different things, the US dollar index, this is literally the answers, trading the news, sentimental value, everything that you really need to know about Forex before hopping into Forex or before hopping into the foreign exchange market, before stocks, anything, right? This is the guideline, okay? This is how I, Fibonacci, moving averages, you won't miss out on a thing. So if you think somebody's holding back on you or whatnot, right? Just go to babypips.com, and I'm telling you guys, it's a game changer, all right? So this next one, which is MT4, I would pull it up on the web, but you really want to go to the app store, okay, for this next tool you'll need to start trading. It's MT4 or the MT5. Me personally, I use MT4, okay, and that's pretty much it. I do use MT5 more so with funded accounts and things of that nature, but we're not going to get into that right now, okay? So what you would do is you would type in MT4, and usually it will pop up, right? But this is on the computer. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, don't quote me on any of this right now. So I'm gonna change back, and then we're just gonna go to a new tab, and then we're gonna type in MT4, okay? And then they'll probably prompt you to, download it or whatnot, okay? I pretty much don't use MT4 on my computer, and we'll get into the next thing that I use. But right now we're talking about MT4. So what you want to do is you want to find MT4. Okay, so see, this is MT4. You can literally put this on your phone and turn your phone into a money making machine, right? Okay, long as you know what you're doing. You see how they got the fib out, nice trend line. Woo, okay, so simple stuff like that will get you into the markets and have you making money. All right. So MT4 or MT5, which they have right here, MT5, and then they got MT4. Okay. And you can download it for free. Simple. Okay, guys. So this is nothing that you have to pay for, and not charging you for anything, right? So it's free to make money. It's free. Mentorship, of course, it brings value. So of course, you're going to have to pay something for mentorship, right? Valuing someone's time, okay? That's just simple stuff, okay? So the next thing you're gonna need, mind you, I told you, everybody always say, well, if you're making so much money, why do you gotta charge for this, charge for that? Everything I just showed you is free. So you can go learn, backtrack, go through the whole learning process, the whole learning curve, and do everything yourself. You don't need anyone to start trading, guys. That's what I want you guys to know. That's what I want you guys to understand too as well. That's why I'm giving you, this sauce, because I wish I would have known this beforehand. Okay. So now I'll open up another tab, and this third thing that you're definitely going to need is trading view, guys. So, you're going to type in trading view, right? And you're going to pull up trading view, and, usually, right now, since this is on my Google, it would have popped up, I already have it. But, like I said, for displaying purposes, free of charge, right, guys? This is trading view, okay? You can come over here and look at the charts. You can create you a free account, okay? And boom, you're gonna be in the market, right? So now notice, right? We got stocks, we got different stocks: Apple, Tesla, Netflix, you know, things of that nature. Okay, we got Forex, Euro USD, you get me? We got crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? So we can follow all of this, track everything that the market is doing, you know, right here on TradingView for free, right? And notice, you know, these candles is basically just data, right? And you're gonna learn this on BabyPips, guys. So, you know, once you go through BabyPips and you graduate, that's when, you know, this next tool is going to come in handy. Okay, so what you want to do is, you know, you want to open up another tab, and then you want to just do research, guys. So what you want to do is you want to, you want to research Forex. You know, what is Forex, right? So you want to go, hey, what is Forex? Okay, so you go to Google, you type, what is Forex, right? Boom. A lot of things pop up. What is Forex? What is Forex? The basic guide to Forex, all of this stuff, right? So you want to do your research though. You don't want to take my word for it. You want to go and see exactly what is Forex. So Forex trading, a beginner's guide, Forex, right? And then we go all into that. Foreign currency and exchange. Foreign exchange is the process of changing one currency into another for a variety of reasons, usually for commerce, trading, or tourism. According to 2019, whatever, banks, international settlements, a global bank for national central banks, the daily trading volume for Forex reached $6.6 trillion. Okay, so this is a $6.6 trillion market. Okay, so now you can come here and look, do all your research. The foreign exchange market, also known as FX or Forex, right? Market is a global marketplace for exchanging national currencies, right? Because of the worldwide reach of trade, commerce, and finance, Forex markets tends to be the largest and most liquid asset markets in the world. So you see that it's an asset regardless, right, guys? So what you're going to be doing is, you know, trading different pairs for the exchange rate. That's how you're going to make money, right? So currency trade against each other as exchange rate pairs. For example, Euro USD is a currency pair for trading the euro against the US dollar. Okay, so Forex market exists as spot cash markets as well as derivative markets, right? Offering forward futures, options, and currency swaps. Okay, market participants use Forex to hedge against international currencies and interest rate risk, to speculate or geopolitical events, and to diversify portfolios amongst other reasons. Okay, so you can go and do your research, right, guys? So you know that is the that is like the fourth thing you would do. Once you get all of this down packed, right? You know, you did the BabyPips, you downloaded MT4, MT5, you know, any type of trading platform, guys, Thinkorswim, whatever, right? TradeStation, whatever you want to trade on, okay? That's fine and dandy, right? And then after that, you look for where you can look at the charts, okay? Whether you look at the charts watching the news and you just like numbers, right? Or you want to, you want more detail, you want to be able to collect more data, you can download apps like TradingView and things of that nature just to see the charts, guys. So, whether you're looking at it on Robinhood, Coinbase, I don't know what you like to use, but you just want to be able to find a chart so that you can collect data from that chart, okay? And then the last thing, this is the last thing, right, guys? So I wouldn't just sit here and try to, everybody is always trying to put you up on game just to try to off-sell you something, right? And I understand that. And guys, you have to realize that in this Forex market, this cannot be just the only stream of income, guys. You have to have multiple streams of income, okay? So this is why other traders, they try to outsource other income to be able to stay in the markets, to be able to trade, because we have to calculate losses as well. In the market, we just don't win. I don't care who you are, okay? Warren Buffett don't even win that much, right? He only has a 5% a year return, okay, on his ROI, okay? So remember, guys, that it's not always about money. You want to always, get the technique, down pat, get your risk management down pat, understanding this as a whole down pat before seeking the last and final thing that I want to talk about, which is mentorship. Okay, so I have to talk about it because I do offer mentorship, right? But I don't want a bunch of people that's just not understanding anything, don't know anything about it, just giving their money away that is not what I want at all. That makes my job harder. And guess what? It's going to be even harder for you guys, right? To learn, to process it, to even, think like, okay, is this for me? Because now I have to go and do something that you could have just literally did research on, right? I don't want you to pay for that, right? I feel like you should get that for free, okay? And that's why I'm giving you all the resources to be able to go and find this information just like I did, right? 3 years ago, and be able to apply it now, right? So of course, mentorship, we shorten your learning curve, things of that nature, yada yada yada. That's awesome. But guys, you definitely want to go out and um, do all of those four things first before seeking any type of mentorship or help, because you know you know someone that is teaching or understanding to be able to teach to you guys, they're already all the way up here, right? So you don't want to come in at just the lowest level of not knowing anything, right? Then that has to bring them way back down here. So that's just like down in their speed, down in everything they know to come back to your speed to help you, right? It's kind of hard, right? So basically I'm gonna open up a new tab just to show you guys how you can find me, and things of that nature. So you can either go to SMSFX Mentor, right? And you can type in mentor and you can enter, and then you'll be able to go and see everything about me, right? You can go look up almost anything. When you type in SMS, you're going to see everything popping up about me, right? TikTok, day trader, anything, like Facebook, YouTube, all my videos are popping up, right? All my NFTs are popping up, okay? So now you go to view profile, and right there you can see, boom, okay? We got blue check, we're verified, right? And this is how you know that you're definitely on the right page, okay? You're not getting scammed, right? And this is all the packages we offer. We have elite packages. We have workshops that you can actually get. We have day trading mentorship, right? Which is, you see the price is $199.99 for a lifetime. We have the OnlyFans, depending on what you're trying to learn, whether stocks and things of that nature, options, all of that. We have a OnlyFans page. And things of that nature. So you can click on this and you'll definitely be on the right track, right? And so what happens is if you click right here and where it says website, it actually take you to, the paid mentorship and things of that nature, okay? Also, we're gonna pull open another tab, okay? We're gonna pull open another tab, and this is another way to get to me and to find research, right? That you want when I said on the fourth one, right? So you can go to SMSFXMentor.com, and you can type in .com, and of course it'll take you right directly to my exact website, okay? Where you'll see, pictures of me so you can understand who you're dealing with. We have a nice warm welcome right here. And then we have basically like know the major currency pairs, things like that. These are the top 6 major ones. Know the spreads, right? Get the support of a reputed reputed broker, right? Interest rates drive currency value, so you can learn a little bit about that. Microeconomic and geopolitical events affect the Forex market. You can learn a little bit about that. Leverage trading, multiple, both profit and loss. Okay, so you can learn a little bit about that. Define a specific trading plan. Okay, so you can learn a little bit about that. No technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, very important stuff right here. Emotions can affect trading results. Okay, risk management tools and dispensables. Okay, so we have a lot of different things. So we have brokers I use, free daily money, click on that, Coinbase, private mentorship, free mentorship, right? Merch, YouTube channels, Linktree, free Discord, one-on-ones, right? Shop Amazon with us, OnlyFans, you click here, you can build kids credit and things of that nature. They can have their own credit cards. We got the self-credit builders. We got free stock from Robinhood, Facebook groups, Instagram, Twitter, my LinkedIn, free money, free risk management, okay? So we got all these free risk management tools and things like that that'll help you. We also have, psychology videos, technical Tuesday videos that I also offer, pre-market analysis that I also offer, and then how to trade the Fibonacci, which is how I trade, a couple calendars and stuff like that, the map. And we also have, basically an index, right? And then we have even more stuff down here, guys. We have Forex terms, every trader should know, right? Currency pairs, leverage, bid and asking price, going long, going short, margins, pips. They tell you about lot sizes, bullish or bearish, and then just basically a whole summary of Forex, right? So, like I said, we offer free mentorship. We also offer paid mentorship, okay, guys? But like I said, go over these first 4 before doing anything dealing with the 5th one, okay? So that's what I would do. And like I said, I just wanted to, interrupt you all day just to get you, to inform you guys, check out the podcast. We're going to be on here, going live. You're going to be able to call in, ask questions and things like that. I feel like that is very, very much needed because there's so many people on high levels that it's hard to reach people, contact people, because they look like, oh, you're a waste of time or this or that and third. Well, I'll make time for all of you guys. So if you're interested, if you want to be in the podcast, you already know how to get over to there. You already know how to get in contact with me. I have all my information on all of these different sites to where you can get in contact with me. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much going to end it. I'm sorry for having this crazy long podcast, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a very important topic that a lot of people want to get into, talk about, ask questions about, things like that. For my visual people, I will have all these links below in the description. So, if you could do me a favor, it's just like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. And y'all know, man, it's about to be 2022. We finna go up on this podcast, man. We finna get into a lot of things: credit, NFTs, how to become a better trader. We're going to be getting more into indices and things of that nature. So, you really want to be tuned in. Just basically life, right? Everything about life, things that made me better and things that my mistakes, right? We're going to go over a lot of details, on the podcast, right? And right here on YouTube, right? So more than likely, if I do a podcast, I'm going to do a visual, and it's more, because it's more easier to look at some things, and some people just like to hear some things and they'd be able to learn. So I wanted to do both just so I can get back to you guys. All right. So SMSFXMentors.com. Don't be shy, right? Ask me any questions you want in the free group. Just go ahead and join it, or the Discord. And yeah, we lit. Let's get it. Gang.